Hello guys, welcome back to my Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke, and we are now on to episode 36, and I have a little confession to make. Okay? In between episodes, I couldn't help myself. I triggered all the statues and had all the battles. It's like this compulsion I have to fight as many trainers as I possibly can, and I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to trigger all the statues, and I figured you didn't want to watch those battles because they were all the same, but I had to do it. It was like, it's my OCD, alright? I'm a little bit strange, but I just had to do it. So, we did fight those battles, and obviously we were okay. So, you can see there, we have gained a few levels on a few of our different people. And I feel happy now. I can move on. Because we've triggered the statues, and yeah, happy days. So, I did notice that there was this guy in the corner though, so I figured that we'll start the Let's Play off by battling him together, and then moving on round and onto the next part of the hideout. Okay. Hopefully this guy has got different Pokemon. Go ahead, take another step. We've got explosives set in the floor. Step on one, and boom! Yeah, so I think there's like electrodes and stuff on the floor, but I'm not going to go that way. There's no point in going that way. I'm just going to go back round past the statues that I triggered. Oh, we do have an Arbok, because that's interesting. So we'll probably bring in Kipper. I really need Kipper to... I know I've said this every episode. Really need Kipper to learn Earthquake. Because Mud Bomb is just not reliable enough and not powerful enough, really. But, yeah. I can't quite remember when he will learn that move. Never mind. Arbok's stockpiling. So we've got all that kind of business that I never really understood. Scuttle had the opportunity to learn that stockpile, spit up, swallow, all of that stuff. Not really. It's not something I've ever used. It's just like I don't know. I don't particularly get it. But I guess we want to take out this Arbok as fast as we can. So that's gonna heal itself. Is that right? Yeah, great. I guess we could. Oh, see, that's just not accurate enough. Oh, but he's trying mud bomb me, so that's not going to do very much. I guess if we need to, we can pull Monkey in. Monkey, yeah, with his Psycho Cut. Oh, there you go. You see, without the defensive stockpile, that Mud Bomb does a decent amount of damage. So hopefully we'll hit it again, and that Arbok will be taken out. Excellent. So yeah, how are you guys? I'm good. I yeah, quite enjoyed fighting those rockets. I have to say, it's like one of my Pokemon things is that I have to fight every trainer. So like in the Lumio's gym where you answer the questions to go in the lift, and if you get it wrong you have to battle. Well, I answered them all wrong on purpose so that I could battle every trainer. I've got this thing, and oh no, I don't want to do that. And I have to battle as many trainers as I can. Otherwise it kind of does my head in, so you don't need to see that. You don't need to watch those boring battles. But I did. I did it, guys. Yeah, so what have you been up to today? I have pretty much been not doing an awful lot. It's Friday, so it's one of the last days of my holidays. I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, then I'm back at work. Because I've got the Easter period off as well, which is great. What I have done today is I have bred up some 5IV Bunnery and Bunnelbees, you know, Easter bunnies. Right, so I'm not going that way, sorry. Yeah, I've bred up some Easter bunnies, 5IV Bunnelbees and Bunneries, and there are some shinies in the mix, again, for Wonder Trade. So I guess sometime this evening I'll probably be hitting the Wonder Trade. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know when I'll be Wonder Trading, and you can get on Wonder Trade at the same time as me. Hopefully you'll be able to catch one of my awesome source Pokemon. Why is there a that? Where do I want to go in there? I want to go in there. What is that? Does that take me back to the beginning? It's like, you know, when you see a big red button and it says don't push and you want to push it. I want to go in there. Let's go. Oh, it just takes you back to the beginning. Well, that was totally pointless. Never mind, guys. We'll just rush all the way back. See, look, triggered all the statues. Yeah, my middle name is OCD. It's quite funny because in real life I'm not actually that tidy. I don't really have OCD. In fact, a lot of my friends say I have no CD for mess and stuff because I'm not like dirty or anything, but just not obsessed by cleaning. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Why, thank you, Lance. Beck, let's give our best for Pokemon. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So, what do we need to do? Well, we're going to fight this guy. So, what do we need to get done? I can't remember exactly. Is this where we need to take out the electrode? Is it, maybe? That's powering the mast? Can't quite remember. It's possible. It's certainly possible that that's what we've got to do next. So we've got a Weeping Bell. And I guess that Chuck is probably not the best one to keep in there. So we'll go for Millie. Millie should do pretty well here. We'll go for like a flamethrower, I think. Let's have a go. Let's go for a flamethrower there on Millie. Should do some decent damage. And yeah, super effective. So that's good. That's good news. That's pretty awesome, guys. That's pretty awesome. Who's coming out next? Oh, Chuck's leveling up, which is also good. The closer we get to Solar Beam, the better. So pretty happy with that. And Millie's getting some XP, but that's Venomoth, I guess. We'll keep him in. I know Venomoth's got some psychic going on, so maybe we'll have to make sure we make short work of it. We'll have a flamethrower, hopefully. That will make short work of our Venomoth here. Yeah, that's good, that's good. That's what I like to see. And Millie's gaining XP. And we've got a Dustox. I mean, you know, we could just keep them in. But I'm going to go for Skull because Millie is a little bit high level. I want to make sure that everybody's leveling up sort of evenly if we can. So Skull only needs a tiny bit of XP left as well. So we'll go for an Aerial Ace. We should do decent damage because bug type. Yeah, there you go. I wonder what the best flying type move is. I've not really ever used flying type Pokemon, so what's the best? I wonder what the best move Skull could learn is. Not even sure. I'm sure we'll find out though. Could always research it at some point. Feeling happy though with Skull right now. There you go, Skull's leveling up. Level 44. Whoop. He's got so much defense, it's just so ace. I mean, I guess maybe I need to just check out what my Pokemon are particularly strong in. To see if there's like if I should make any changes on the moves. That could be a thing. Pre-Elite Four thing. Because we want to like have the best shot at facing the Elite Four. Oh, and oh yeah, we do need to go this way. Let me just check this out first. Alright, so is that where we need the bird? Oh, vaguely remembering. Am I vaguely remembering? He says he's Giovanni, but he's not actually Giovanni. I don't know. Yeah, so actually, while we're talking about the Elite Four, gets me thinking to my projects and my channel. And I want to kind of increase the variety of content on my channel. I've had a bit of advice, and I think it's good advice. You know, I've got Vault White 2 ready to go. Pretty much ready to go. Oh, it's a Kingler. Which reminds me of Snips. Oh, I wish we could have held on to Snips. Not that I'm saying that Kipper is bad, because I love Kipper, but Snips. I was looking forward to using a Kingler. Never used one before. Never mind. So yeah, you know I've got Volt White 2 ready to go pretty much. And obviously we're getting closer to the Elite Four now. We've still got 2 badges to get and Victory Road and all of that good stuff. So hopefully we'll be able to make it there and see how we fare against the Elite Four and the Champion. But I don't want to. I feel like the Kanto part of this game is like going to be like the same length again. And I'm not sure. You know, that's just good. I don't want this to get boring. I want it to stay fresh and interesting. So I was thinking that I might run Volt. I might do Volt White 2. What am I doing? Not paying attention. I might run Volt White 2. Either alongside the Kanto part of this playthrough or alongside this playthrough. So I've got 2 Let's Plays going on. Or I might take a break from this and come back to it later. I just think that if I take a break from this, I'm not going to come back to it later because people are not going to really want to watch it. Because, you know, because. So, is this just Dragon? Shelgon's just Dragon, right? I don't have any ice moves. That's not helpful. Well, my strongest move is close combat, but that lowers my defense, which is a slight worry. We'll try it. I'm hoping for a 1-hit KO. It's not very likely, is it? But we are power. We are power. Oh crap. Oh, good. That's good. That's good. Mach Punch next because that's priority. And we kind of went for that. Yeah, woo! So I'm thinking about running Volt White 2 alongside. And I'm really considering sending off one of my DSs to get a capture card put in. I know, it's so much money. And it's like, but I think that's just the best idea. I think that'll be the best way of... capturing 3DS content. So I'm kind of weighing that up in my mind because it's like either that or buying a really seriously good webcam, and that's gonna be money as well. So I don't know. I've not decided yet, but I do want to increase the products that I'm putting out there on my channel. Beck, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of that person is Petrel, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Beck, we need the password to their leader's office first. Okay, let's find this password. Let's find the password. Yeah. Okay, let's find this password. Well, there's an item here. I guess we'll just work our way around, fight all the trainers, and eventually we'll get the password. That seems like a plan. Oh, he's not talking. He's not wanting to fight me. Ugh. Oh, he's already fought Lance. Honestly, do you know what? Honestly, I don't get why they just tell you stuff when you've fought them. No, I don't get that. It's weird. You would think that they'd just kind of not tell me anyway. But never mind. So, Scientist Ross here. He's got a coughing. So we're going to send out Monkey there. Pokemon are gaining in level. Look, they're up to level 40 now. So, got to be on our guard a little bit, on our toes a little bit. Just to make sure that we're keeping ourselves safe. Yeah. Now, the only concern I have about a capture card or about like capturing from webcam footage is that I know nothing about editing videos. I mean, really nothing. And like I don't really get how to edit videos onto a layout, because what I actually do at the moment is kind of cheating. It's not proper making videos for YouTube. It's kind of like cobbling together our the best way I can. So you've probably gathered that it's kind of cheat a little bit. But if I was capturing footage straight from a webcam or a capture card, I'd have to try and edit it into a layout, and I have absolutely no idea how to do that. Absolutely none. So if anybody wants to give me a heads up on how I would actually do that, then brilliant. I don't mind commissioning people to make me layouts and stuff, that's absolutely fine. But it's the editing part of it that I'm not really too sure about, and how what software and stuff that I would need to have to be able to do that. At the moment it's fine because I can do what I'm doing and I get a decent product out at the end. But yeah, if I was to get a bit more serious, then I figure I'll need quite a bit of help, or at least some advice, some pointing in the right direction, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's take out this electrode. It's using magnet rise. Oh, that's great. So now what do? We don't stay in because we've got water type moves, and that's not going to do zippity doo dah. Who has the power? Who has the power to take this guy out? It has to be somebody who can take a hit too. Millie, maybe? Millie's got decent physical defense, but not particularly decent special. Who's specially defensive? Sparks, I guess, and just bite it. Just bite the life out of it, I guess. Or maybe maybe Chuck. Oh, rats. Maybe Chuck, let's see. So it's Chuck 7. What's that? Chuck 85. 92. He's got bite, and that's not a stab move. We'll go for Chuck because I know electric type attacks are not going to work on Chuck particularly. I'm just worried about a self-destruct or an explosion or whatever it's called. I'm kind of hoping that that's not going to hit me. It's not going to hit me with one of those. So I guess we could go for a sludge. Oh great, that was what I was really hoping wouldn't happen. Oh, come on, Chuck. Stop. No. Oh, Chuck. That was so close. I hate electrodes. They give me such stress. But Chuck, he held in there. So we've got Porygon 2. Yeah, we're going to switch. Defo going to switch. And we're going to switch in Monkey. Because fighting type. Because fighting type. Ooh, I feel a bit funny now. Let's go for Force Palm. That's going to hopefully do. Oh, he hung on in there. Man, he hung on in there. This is where I wish that Monkey had Mach Punch, because then I could guarantee that would get off first. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's all right. We're all right. Sort of all right. Boy, you know what? We're running our luck a little bit. How many times recently have we had Pokemon go right down into the red? Gee whiz. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay, so let's heal our Pokemon. Right, heal up Chuck. Monkey, maybe not Millie just yet. I don't wanna waste a potion on that tiny amount of that 20 odd HP. Okay, so we're healed up. Where are we going next? This rocket guy? Or do we need to talk to everybody? A radio signal that drives Pokemon mad. My experiment is a complete success. My Pokemon is assured. My promotion is assured. This loss means absolutely nothing. Yeah. Well, just wait until your experiment gets wrecked by me and Lance. Do I know the password? Maybe. but no weakling's gonna get it. Yeah. Well, I'm no weakling. You'll soon find that out. Look at this derp. Ah, gloom. Prepare yourself for... Prepare yourself for... Millie. For Millie's revenge. Right, so I am guessing that we are going to go for... yeah, not very effective, man. It's not even effective. It's not even effective. I'm going to go for a flamey thrower. See what that can do. That does decent. Yep, one hit KO. Happy. I am an happy chappy. I'm happy while this is going on. I'm happy, but I'm not going to be too impressed by probably facing off against that dude again. Cause I can't remember what he's just... Oh, just confusing myself. Stop it. Concentrate, Beck. Cloyster. Oh, I just did a trade today with someone on Wonder Trade for a shiny Cloyster. Check this out. Shiny Kalos bred Cloyster. 6 IVs. I was well impressed. And I traded back a shiny 5 IV Volcarona, which I bred because I love breeding. I'm much more of a Pokemon breeder than I am battler. I don't really do competitive battling. I've been doing a bit of sort of random stuff on Showdown, but I mean, I think I've probably got some skills, but I just don't like that. I feel under pressure. I feel quite under pressure to perform in battles, and it's like, well, ooh, the pathword to the boss's room is Slowbo Tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Okay, so I need the other password. Yeah, so I much prefer breeding up Pokemon, like breeding good IV Pokemon and breeding for shinies and breeding egg moves on. That's why I really enjoy my Wonder Trade events, because I really enjoy kind of putting the work into getting decent Pokemon and then Wonder Trading them off and hoping that somebody finds them and somebody really appreciates them. Which is why I've got these 5 IV bunnies to Wonder Trade for Easter. I think I put the most effort into the Bunnelbees. No, Bunneries. They've got Switcheroo and Circle Punch or Circle Throw. There are a couple of shinies there as well. And yeah. Oh, there we go. Another battle. And the Bunnelbees, they don't have any egg moves, but they are good IV. And there's a couple of shinies in that bunch too. I have to say that, I mean, I do breed an awful lot of Pokemon and hatch an awful lot of eggs. I do think that the Shiny Charm definitely works. It does improve your Masuda method chances for getting shiny Pokemon. I've got an awful lot more through Masuda than I did before I got the Shiny Charm. And I guess maybe it's because I am breeding more. I'm hatching more eggs than I did before I had the Shiny Charm. But no, I still think it definitely does make a difference. Yeah, well, that's my opinion anyway. I know they've done quite a bit of research on Smogon. I did like put some of my data on there as well. But I think it seems like it's almost 1 in 500. Or that was the last time I checked. It seemed to be about 1 in 500 if you've got the Shiny Charm. And that, for me, that seems to, well, probably seems to pan out. So I have got quite a few at the moment, but then I went through like a period of time where I didn't get hardly any. I basically I hatched like 900 Spritzy eggs before I got a shiny Spritzy, which was really annoying. And then like 1 or 2 before that, I tried to hatch a shiny Rotom, and that took like, I think that was like 700 eggs. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, but even so, like 700 and 900 are not actually that bad. I've seen that some people, particularly without the shiny charm, are hatching like thousands of eggs before they get the shiny that they're looking for. And, you know, to be honest, that's really annoying. But then I always, see, I've got quite a lot of perseverance and patience for Masuda, because I just think you can't give up, because you've put so much effort in. The more, and it doesn't make any statistical sense whatsoever, but I just feel like the more eggs you hatch, the more likely it is you're going to get one. And I know that probably doesn't work out statistically, but you know, it's a mental factor. You get to a point where you've put in so much effort, you've got to keep going. You've got to. Sometimes I'll swap Pokemon around and stuff, but not very often, because if I get a shiny Pokemon, a new one after I've swapped my Pokemon over, then I'd probably just get annoyed. Anyway, so we've fought that guy, and that guy. That was okay. Let's have a look at my Pokemon. I think we're going to go ahead and heal up Millie now, because we also had to use a Hyper Potion there in the battle. But I knew that we probably would, because Raticate's pretty strong, actually. It's a pretty decent Pokemon for Team Rocket to have. It's the one that generally causes you the most problems, I think, with its big bitey moves. So we've got a couple of items here. More items to sell, probably. Don't you tend to use... In fact, I don't know anyone that uses battle items, seriously. I've got a Dubious Disc as well to evolve Porygon. Porygon 2. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by experiments. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, that is. Reminds me of Dr. Curtis Connors. Dr. Kurt Connors. Spider-Man. Lizard Man. Oh, so we have a Ditto. Brilliant. That's not bad. Oh, and Ditto gets poisoned too. Happy with that. It's going to turn into a Bulbasaur. Ivysaur, sorry. But that poison's gonna mean that we're not gonna need to swap out. I mean, I could raise a leaf, but it's not gonna do anything to me because I'm poison type. That's not gonna be very effective either. But with the poison, it should be able to take out Ivysaur. Poison will finish him off. Ditto's gone. I don't really understand Ditto and how to use Ditto. It's not a Pokemon that I would ever choose to use. I don't really get how you would use it. I'm sure there is a way to use it. It's a way to use every Pokemon, isn't there, I think? But, no, I don't really particularly get that. The password for the boss's door is Eradicate Tail. So, Slowpoke Tail and Eradicate Tail. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Where's the door, then? Where's the door? Not there. Not there. Not there, not there, not there. Oh, upstairs. Surely must be upstairs. Right, let's have a little peek about. Ah, look, see? There's the old electrodes. Oh, this is not good news. Man, it's not good news. Because we're going to have to take out 3 electrodes. Yes? And they could flipping use self-destruct and destroy us. I'm not happy about that. That's not something that makes me feel particularly happy. Oh, kid, I really don't like this, but I must eliminate you. Oh, I'm getting a bit fed up of all these Team Rocket grunts. But I suppose that is because I've... Oh, Wobbuffet! Oh, please don't have locked us in. Because that would not be good. No! No! No way! I feel this is the end for Chuck. Oh no, this is not good. No. Balls. Oh, balls. No! You stupid, stupid Wobbuffet. Ugh. I want to run away. Oh, do you know what? He's going to have to Giga Drain and just hope for the best. But he's psychic type. He's going to wreck us. No. Oh, for goodness sake, that's it. Chuck's gone. Oh no. How do we get ourselves into this kind of mess? Seriously, I just want to switch out. Let me switch out. Oh. Oh, just let me. Just let me. Oh, I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do here. Oh, I feel, oh, guys, can you, oh, no. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. How does Destiny Bond exactly work? If it faints, we faint. Well, or is it if it faints in this turn, then we take it, oh, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Well, do you know what? We have no option. We can't switch out. There's nothing we can do. We have to take it down with Chuck. That is just it. That's just the end of the story. Chuck gets taken down too. There's nothing I can do about it. Like literally, nothing I can do about it. Because of that I hate Wobbuffets. I really legitimately hate Wobbuffets so much. Does Destiny Bond only work in the turn in which it's used? That's what I was going to say. So if you knock it out in that turn, it takes you with it? I think maybe. That might be how it works. In which case, thank the Lord for that. Seed Bomb. 80, 100. Yeah, well, we'll go over the top of Razor Leaf. Gosh, I was so worried there. I hate Wobbuffets so much. Well, that's good. It could have gone a lot worse than that. That's for sure. Right, okay, so Chuck is evolving. Brilliant. Okay, oh well, we are over half an hour now. So I guess what we might need to do is just kind of stop there. Although, are we close? Oh, we are kind of close here to, oh no, the rival. Cameron, so you're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket. Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? Why, my Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have the time for the likes of you. So he wanders down here just to tell me that he lost to Lance, and then to leave. Great. Okay, so well we can go ahead and fight this guy in here, I guess. And then once we've done that, I guess we'll come to the end of the episode, and yeah, so that's what we'll do. We're going to fight this guy, who is in disguise as Giovanni, right? We've been waiting for you. So, you are back. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wah ha 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 ha. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him. So, you're back again. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. That room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. Derpy Patrell again. I realise I've completely just changed his voice. But I think it's because he was pretending to be Giovanni. And he did that evil laugh, didn't he? So we have Skuntank. So we're going to need Kipper. Kipper. Slightly worried because look, his Pokemon are kind of similar level to mine. Protect, but that's good. That's fine. Mud Bomb, you better flip it. Oh, Dig. Well, Dig's not going to do too much to me, is it? Nope. Got a Mud Bomb. Got a Mud Bomb. Hope it hits. It does. That's good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, not as good as I was hoping for. Mud Bomb again. Oh, he flipping Digs again. Yeah, in these games, they're not awfully good sometimes, you know. Not that I'm complaining. Boom! Kipper can take that. Ah, good. 2 hits. I want Earthquake on my Kipper, though. That's what I want. I want Earthquake on my Kipper. Okay, so Skuntank is down. Down and out. How many Pokemon has this guy got? Raticate. Millie. Millie is the Pokemon for this one. That's for sure. Millie's got enough bulk there, I think, to be able to sort out this Raticate. Oh, he's got 5 Pokemon. It's not necessarily good. We'll go for a Mach Punch. Priority move and all that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bah! Sort of like, yeah. Ooh, lucky. Let's Mach Punch again. Oh yes, super effective. Happy, happy days. And Millie's gonna level up again. Super awesome. Super awesome. Okay. Fire Spin. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. Nah. Cool beans. Right, Crobat. So I guess, you know, Crobat's gonna be Sparks. Sparks v Crobat should be good enough. Hopefully. Hopefully indeed. So we need a question of the day, don't we, before we finish this episode? So let's think about it. Let's think about it, because I haven't prepared one today. Completely forgot to prepare a question of the day for today. I wonder what I could go for. Sludge Bomb. Well, seeing as how we've got a poison type Pokemon fighting us, let's go for, what's your favourite poison type Pokemon? Again, it's not one of the types that I particularly use all that much. Although the effectiveness of poison type Pokemon has gone through the roof since Gen 6, and now it's super effective against Fairy type. They've sort of found their niche now, really. I guess they've finally become a type that I do actually consider now. And having said that, in a few of my playthroughs on X and Y, I've used Krogunk, Toxicroak, and really enjoyed using them. Pretty powerful, those Pokemon, for in-game play at least. As I said before, I'm not a big competitive battler, so I don't really know too much about competitive Pokemon. So anyway, Team Rocket loves poison type Pokemon. So what's your favourite poison type? Go ahead, leave your particular favourite in the comment section. Have we finished off Executive Patrol now? Oh, hello! Speaking of Toxicroak, there he is. That's coincidental, I guess. I actually have a shiny Toxicroak on one of my X versions because I bred him. I wanted to use a Toxicroak, so I bred up I think 5 IV Toxicroak, and I got a shiny one actually. So that was decent. Got quite a few shiny Pokemon from breeding because, like I said before, I'm a bit of a Pokemon breeder. That's what I'm into. I do. If there is anything that you want in particular breeding, I don't take requests, but I've helped out quite a lot of people on Instagram and on Twitter who are looking for particular Pokemon. Like today, the guy said he was looking for a shiny Volcarona and actually happened to have a shiny Larvesta, 5 IV shiny Larvesta hanging about in my PC or in my Pokebank because I like to breed up Pokemon. So if there is anything in particular that you'd like, then you could always hit me up, see if I can sort it out for you. Oh, and look at this! As if like, by magic, my game is glitched because it is the end of my episode anyway. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Losing to you won't change the fact that you're unable to get in the radio transmitter room. You need my voice to unlock it. Run away, yeah, but I'm just going to use your bird that currently looks like a little flashing blue and green square. See you later. Here he is, he's coming to talk to me. Hail, Giovanni! Hail, Giovanni! Hail, Giovanni! Chato is mimicking the voice of Petrel. Oh my goodness. You may be able to... ... Yeah, use it. Yeah, oh no, so I have to what? It's gone, is it? It's going to open the door for me? Well, check me out. Woo, I've turned into the Invisible Woman. Anyway, we're going to finish the episode here because obviously we've got a bit of a glitch going on. But it's okay. Sometimes this game glitches. It's not, the ROMs aren't particularly stable, but it's not really affecting me because we've got up to like 43 minutes now. So that's a bit of a longer episode for you guys. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to upload. Anyway, so if you enjoyed the video today, please hit the like button. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Like I said before, I would love to get a bit more involved with you guys who are watching the videos. Go and follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Ask me a question on Ask, or here or on Twitter. Yeah, I want to get some good conversations going. I want to start to make some friends with people out there. I've already got a few people that I kind of talk to now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so, and also spread the word about the video so we can get a bit of a bigger following, a bit more conversations going on, sharing the experience together, because that's what it's all about. Sharing the enjoyment of this game, sharing our enjoyment of Pokemon all together, and just generally having a good time on my channel. So, I'm going to leave it here. I really appreciate, again, all the support that I'm getting, and the views, and the likes, and the subs. And I still need to figure out my subscriber event thing for hitting 10 subs. I think what I'll do is I'll breed up a Pokemon, try and find it, try and get it shiny, and do some kind of giveaway. So if there's any particular Pokemon you think that would be good to give away, then go ahead and tell me about it. I'm quite happy for you guys to be in charge of the events that I run and the giveaways that I run, because at the end of the day, this is all for you guys who are watching, because you're making this enjoyable for me. So I will see you for the next episode, and yeah, see you later, guys.